So this is your home screen in Zoom. If you want to start something quickly, you just click on New Meeting. Let's start a new meeting. So this is what it looks like when you start Zoom. You'll want to join with computer audio. And it will tell you. You can see here, this is where you control your audio. You can also stop your video if needed. One good secret about the mute function. If you mute your audio, you can hold the space bar to temporarily unmute it. Now I'm unmuted on Zoom, and everyone who's in my meeting can hear me. Now I'm muted. No one can hear me. Here's where you invite people. Easiest way is just to copy the URL and send it to them on WhatsApp or email. If you have more than one participant, you will manage them here. I will show you how that works later. Here's where you share your screen. You can share many different things. You can also control who can share their screens. So if I have a group meeting, I can prevent other people from sharing their screens. So when you share your screen, you get a variety of options here. You can share just the desktop, which is everything that you see. This is usually not recommended because you might need to do something in the background. You can share an individual program. We will show more of this later. You can share a portion of your screen if you just want to share a segment or certain sounds. You can also control if the computer sound goes through, which you need to actually share as well if you're playing an audio track or if you're doing a listening exercise. You can also integrate with various services for sharing files. There's also a whiteboard, which you can use for various features. You can just draw simple shapes here if you need to make some kind of point. So the next feature is the chat. When you click on this one, you will see this window open on the side here, and you can control who you are chatting with. You can also send files from your computer, from various integrated services, and you can control who the participants can chat with. Remember, if someone gets disconnected from the meeting, that they won't have access to the previous chat. So if there's a file that you're working on, maybe if you send a PDF or something, and then one of your students gets disconnected, you will have to send it again when he or she comes back. This is how you close it. You can also pop it out. So it's in front of you right here. You also have the option to record. Make sure you have your students' permission if you want to record something. You can record it directly to your computer or on the cloud and then save it later. Breakout rooms is a very useful feature in which each participant goes into a separate place. So if you have a group of 8, for example, you can put them into 2 groups where a group of 4 can speak and a group of 4 speaks in another room and they don't hear each other. Or you can send them into 4 groups of 2 and they will talk to a pair so that 4 people will be speaking to their partners without having to listen to the other groups. Also, there's reactions. So you can get your learners to interact with the content without having to switch on their microphones. More on this later. I will show you how to do it effectively.